Hey everyone, Legend Lewis back here for a new video and the first review of 2025. Can you believe it? So today I'm here to talk about Captain America: Brave New World. I just got back from watching that and I'm a bit torn on it, I'll be honest. Part of me likes it and then part of me doesn't. So yeah, let's just get on with it. What did I like about this movie? Most importantly, the acting. The acting in this movie was the best part of the movie. Best actor from this movie would have to be Carl Lumley as oh, what the hell's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Isaiah Bradley, yeah. Who we first met in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I am gonna get back onto that in a bit, but he absolutely smashed it in this role. I know he probably won't get nominations, but I just want to say right now, if he does not get nominated for an Oscar, I'm sorry, I'm done. He gave a brilliant performance, like practically on par with his performance in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, he was the best part of that entire show. Seriously, he was the best actor in this whole movie. Of course, it's called Captain America: Brave New World, so obviously we have Captain America himself, Anthony Mackie, back as Sam Wilson, aka Captain America. It's great to see him back again as Captain America. I feel like his journey as Captain America is really starting to pay off. He was great as always. A brilliant Captain America. And I'm just so glad that he finally has his own movie. I will say that. Harrison Ford as Thaddeus Ross, or President Ross in this movie. Of course, he took over the role from William Hurt, who played the character from 2008's The Incredible Hulk all the way up to 2021's Black Widow, where unfortunately after the release of that movie he unfortunately passed away. So I really don't think there's anyone who could have done such a great job carrying on the character than Harrison Ford. I feel like he was the right decision for this character. There's nothing bad that I can even say about his character or his performance. Harrison did such a great job, I will say that. Danny Ramirez, who's also back from The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, I don't know why, but after every single time that I watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier and now this, I always forget his name. And I know it's something really basic. So I'm just going to call you Danny Ramirez character. I'm sorry. So, Danny Ramirez character, he was great. If he's not... If this doesn't hint at him being the next Falcon, I don't know what will. Do I want him to be the next Falcon? I'd say yes. And also, if this movie does not hint at the Avengers finally coming back, then I'm sorry, I don't know what will, because I need them back. I need a team-up Marvel movie again. Well, technically the next movie that we get is a team-up movie, so, yay. But yeah, like I said earlier, I am a bit torn on this movie, and the acting was the best part of this movie. The action was a bit hit and miss. The final battle in this movie, that was great. And also the scene at the White House, that was also brilliant. Carl Lumley did a great job in that as well. But the other action scenes, there's something about all of them that just really doesn't hit right. Mainly with the visual effects, especially with the one at sea, where Captain America and the Falcon are both flying over the sea. But yeah, with the visual effects, it was hit and miss. For the most part, I would actually have to say it was a miss, because I know this movie did have quite a rocky history. Like, not so much a history, but it did have, like, quite a few, like, reshoots, and had to be reworked over and over again. And yeah, I feel like with that, it didn't help, like, with the visual effects artists, like, time. Like, they did the best they could, and it didn't look terrible, but give them more time to make something amazing, like, please. But, yeah, there are some cameos in this movie, and I'm not going to say who, but, one of them did actually make me cry, because I was so glad to see this character again. I'm not going to say who, but let's just say we'll be seeing them again really soon. But yeah, will I go watch this movie again in the cinema? No, I won't. I'll wait for it to come out on Disney Plus, and then I'll watch it again on there. I'll watch it again on there. Why can't I speak? I don't know. But then I will determine whether or not to get it on Blu-ray, because I don't know, like, again, this is the first movie of 2025, and I really was expecting a bit more from this movie. And again, it's not the worst thing I've seen, but it really could have been better. Like, there's not many great things I can say about this movie, but with this being an MCU movie, you kind of expect that lately. Like, hit and miss. Like, one project will be great, the next will be a bit crap. But yeah, but at least this year we're getting like another 6 projects. I think actually we're getting 9 projects in 2025, so I think actually we're getting 7 more. And arguably, I think the one everyone is most excited for, that comes out next week, so I cannot wait for that. But yeah, I think with all that out of the way, that was my thoughts and reviews on Captain America: Brave New World. There is also a end credit scene, so stay for the end, because it is sort of a teaser for what could happen or what will get introduced. Technically it has already, but I think this is like the true introduction. But yeah, there is an end credit scene, so stay right till the very end. There's only one, right at the very end of the movie. So after all the credits roll, there's one there. So yeah, yeah, I think with all that out of the way, that was my thoughts and reviews on Captain America: Brave New World. So how would I rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Personally, I would have to give it probably 6.5 out of 10. Like, I really was expecting more from this movie. I'm not watching it again in the cinema. I know that sounds harsh, but I'll watch it on Disney Plus when it comes out. But again, I was expecting a bit more, and let's hope we go up from here, hopefully, because I think both we, the fans, and Marvel Studios needs it, especially right now. But yeah, fingers crossed the rest of the year is good, hopefully.